Hey guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today we do have some Funko news updates. We had a couple drops recently. We have some restocks hitting stores, as well as I want to talk about some expected drops for next week. Some kind of leaks and rumors going around of some exciting stuff. Now, before we get started, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that's wearing jeans? And I'm going to go with Kurt Cobain here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with some of the newer announcements. So last night for the Game of the Year awards, Astrobot won, and Funko put out their Funko Pop here. You're probably thinking, did they know? Did they rig it? No. I saw a lot of comments about this. People are confused. Basically, they make up pops of some of the contenders, and whichever game wins, they release that pop essentially. So taking a look at it, here's your brand new Astrobot pop here, and it does come with that newer sticker and a Game of the Year 2024 little, I guess, emblem on the box there. So this is a pre-order, and it will be shipping out May of next year on the 29th, and it will cost you $25. And one important note to mention is that the pre-orders will be open through December 19th, 9:30 a.m. PST. After that, you will not be able to pre-order this one. Now, there is actually an image going around of how much stock is available for this Astrobot pop, and that's about 99,000. So rounding up 100,000 units of this. That's not necessarily true. They just put a high number there because these are made to order. So likely only 20 to 30,000 people will probably order this. There's not going to be 100,000 of these. Well, I mean, anything can happen. Technically, yes, that could happen, but I don't expect that number to be made, actually. Now, for the character model itself, I saw some people saying the colors were a little off, but other than that, I think it turned out pretty cool, to be honest. I didn't play the game myself, just wasn't really interested. But if you did play the game, let me know if you guys want to pick up the pop or if you're going to pass on it. Next up for Funko Shop drops, we did have a Chowder drop today. Cartoon Network pop, which is pretty fun, to be honest. This one did have about 10,000 stock available for it, so plenty to go around. I'm personally still debating if I want to pick this one up because I have been collecting a lot of the Cartoon Network or just cartoon pops in general. But at the same time, am I kind of just mixing nostalgia with something I actually need, you know? So I think I might end up ultimately passing on it, but it is a really cool pop, and I hope they continue making fun pops like this. Moving on to some more drops, over in Box Lunch stores, we did have the new Pochita Sleeping exclusive hit stores yesterday, as well as the new Chocolate Frog Deluxe is now hitting stores too. So that Pochita hasn't dropped online yet, surprisingly. Usually they do actually drop the same day. So if you're waiting on that, stay tuned for now. But you can also hit up your local Box Lunch store if you do have one near you. They have plenty, as well as it should be hitting the Funko shop relatively soon. Now, more new items in store include the new Naruto common set here. We have Hinata, Jiraiya, and Naruto there, as well as Neji in that other photo, which is a Pop Plus. No out-of-box photos of him just yet, but I'm sure he looks fantastic. So you can hit up your local Box Lunch and Hot Topic stores for these right now. Now, one more in-store drop I wanted to talk about is restocks here. Over at Hot Topic, it has been restock central in the last few days. We have the Diamond Deadpool lounging restocking. We also have General Grievous from Star Wars. Boba T Stitch there. One of the newer Ghostface pops. Art the Clown, Dapper Jack Skellington, they're exclusive, as well as the Blacklight Joker. Kobanai has been hitting stores. Chainsaw Man is actually returning the first pop there, which does have that chase chance. We also have the Cure's Robert Smith. Tanjiro with the mask there, that thing's back for like the 8th time now, as well as SpongeBob lifting weights. So like I said, Restock Central, especially their exclusives, they've been going crazy left and right. And that isn't it. They've also had Guillaume hitting stores. They had the Emily Pop from Corpse Bride also hitting stores again. So check your local Hot Topic stores, follow them on Instagram, because a lot of stuff is restocking right now. Now next up, I wanted to show you an in-person look at the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy Funko Pop here. Pre-orders have started shipping out, as well as it is available over on the Funko shop now if you do actually want to pick this one up. Moving on to some newer pops coming in the future, we do have another Sanrio ice cream pop, and that is Kuromi this time. So this one's expected to be a Hot Topic exclusive, so it's very similar to the Hello Kitty one as an ice cream scoop. Same idea here, just Kuromi. And this one actually does look pretty cool. Now, on this next slide here, we did actually get a look at a prototype version of Cinema Roll there in this same design. So we have at least 3 so far. Now, no word if we're going to get the rest of the characters in this design, but I think it would be pretty cool if we do get all of them to match, and Bailey is unbelievably excited. If you don't know, she's a huge Sanrio, Hello Kitty fan and all that. I know I have a few of you guys that are really big Sanrio fans here too, so let me know what you guys think about this brand new set. And as far as drops on all of these, that Hello Kitty is a Funko Shop exclusive, should be seeing it drop in about 2 months, and the Kuromi will probably see it drop for pre-order on Hot Topic later this month maybe, so stay tuned. Cinema Roll is to be determined right now. Now another first look we got recently was a brand new Chainsaw Man pop. So this actually features one of his first few transformations actually, and I believe this is from the moment where he was standing on the rubble, as you see in that right photo, and he was fighting that bat-looking devil thing. Either way, it's a cool looking one. It feels really unneeded given we already got the great deluxe of his first transformation with the zombies all around the base. Then we also got the regular Chainsaw Man with the chase variation. So I don't really see this newer one topping that. It just feels unnecessary. But if you like it, that is all that matters. I'll let you guys know when it's close to release time. And who knows, maybe it will look better once it's all painted. So I'll hold off for now. Now guys, I want to move on to some newer drops that are expected next week on Wednesday. So this is just a couple of the drops. We're expected to see probably like 50 or 60 more items announced next week. So just a light teaser today, and maybe Sunday I'll do a video of like the full list when all of those leaks and rumors come out. Starting off with Marvel, we do have Scarlet Witch, House of M, and this will be No More Mutants in a speech bubble. Scarlet Witch is always popular, and House of M is probably one of her more popular comic book lines. I don't read a lot of comics, but I've always heard about this one, so I think this will be a pretty cool pop. Now, another expected pop is Veronica Mars here as an exclusive. Oh, and I meant to mention, these are actually shared over from Rocco Cyrus on Instagram, so thank you so much to them. Now, the next line we do have is some anime. First up is One Piece's Garp as an exclusive, more specifically expected to be a Funko Shop exclusive from that Marineford arc. I love Garp so much, he is one of my favorite characters. I've been waiting so long for this. Unfortunately, we're just going to see first looks. We won't see an official drop until February or March on the Funko Shop, if it does get revealed next week, obviously. But yes, this is a great choice. I can't wait to see how they do it. Obviously, he's going to be in his Marineford look, but I'm curious to see what exact point from that entire arc they choose. And I expect this one to sell out, if they don't make 1 billion of them, that is. Now, the other expected anime is a brand new Demon Slayer wave here, and this is chock full of all kinds of stuff. So check out this list here. We do have Muichiro with the Slayer marks with a chase variation. We also have Mitsuri there, Genya demon form, which a lot of people are excited for, another Genya pop. A couple more demons includes Hantengu as well as Gyoko. Then we have Rengoku 9th form, which I'll pop up an image of that pop on the screen. We already saw it hit Toys R Us stores not too long ago, or at least it was on display at Toys R Us stores, so we do know that one's confirmed. Then we also have a Mitsuri Battle Damage exclusive and Zohakuten as an exclusive. So this is going to be a crazy wave filled with lots of new characters and older character variations. I think it's great that they're doing updated molds of some of the Hashira, Muichiro, and Mitsuri, because Muichiro's pop especially is just super bland and boring. Like literally when you look at it, this is it. Like he has really cool detail to him. Love the eye color, love the hairs, but it's just very boring. Mitsuri there, while she is like very colorful, she's probably one of my favorite Hashira pop. Oh god, I almost just broke her stand. She is one of my favorite Hashira pops in terms of like colors because her hair looks cool. I love the green eyes, and she just has a lot of like beautiful colors going on. She's also just a little boring. Like her pop is very boring. A lot of the Hashira pops are very simple, but they do have a lot of detail. So in these newer pops, I'm looking for more action poses like, I guess Tengen, for example. Then again, he's like literally one of the best looking Hashira pop. But yeah, I'm looking like for something like this, a little bit more to it versus just what the character looks like. So in that new Demon Slayer wave, I am hoping to pick up at least Muichiro as well as Mitsuri to update my collection and, you know, swap out. On top of the fact that I do actually want Zohakuten. I don't know about the rest of the characters yet. We'll see how they look. But let me know if you guys are excited for any Demon Slayer fans. It's going to be a crazy wave, so stay tuned. So that does wrap up some of the expected announcements for next week. Again, I might do a full video Sunday. We will see. Now let's go ahead and recap some of the drops that happened earlier in the week as the last portion of this video. So, for new releases, which you can pre-order now via the link down below in my description box or a pinned comment, we have the new Pokemon set of Gengar, Zorua, and Fuecoco. We also got some anime DC Suicide Squad Isekai pops. We had Harley Quinn, Katana, Deadshot, and the Joker with a chase variation. We also had a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Drop of Dark Magician, Yubel, Elemental Hero Neos, and Alexis Road, as well as an exclusive of Elemental Hero Sparkman. On this next page, we had some updated variations of multiple different pop lines like 16 Candles, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and The Breakfast Club. And then one more newer pop is Say Anything, Lloyd. The next page has Pretty in Pink Funko Pops of Andy Walsh and Ducky Dale. We also had Mars Attack updated, which is pretty neat. So Martian Spy Girl, as well as the Martian Ambassador, a Martian Soldier, and another Martian Soldier as a specialty series with a glow chase. And on the bottom there, we had a new Golden Girls anniversary set there of all 4 characters. And for SNL, we did have the Direct from Domingo meme as a pop. That one's available for pre-order over on the Funko shop and ships next May. Now on this final page, we did have a new Bleach exclusive of Aizen there with a chase variation. That'll release on the Funko shop in a couple months. Then we had some new Sanrio stuff like I was showing earlier. We have the Hello Kitty and Friends ice cream set with that exclusive down below. And finally, a new 10-inch Tanjiro pop. Now guys, that does wrap up today's Funko News updates. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, hit that like button down below. And of course, if you have any further questions about anything we just discussed, drop those comments down below and I will do my best to answer them. With that being said though, I'm getting off the video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon and Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.